All stories alleged. For gossip and entertainment only. Let's get started.
Hello, gossipers. Sharona here. How's everyone doing? We're gonna go through a couple stories, but before we do, please like, share, subscribe. Let's grow our channel. I asked for 500 subscribers. We did that. Yay! So now we're gonna go to 1,000. So we need 1,000 where we can go live and chat. So it's very important for you to like, share, and subscribe. Now we're going to go into the story about Liam Neeson. Not Liam Neeson, oh my lord. Liam Payne, the singer from One Direction. Because Liam Neeson, for me, he's one of my all-time favorite action heroes. You know what I'm saying? So, no, we're not talking Liam Neeson. We're talking Liam Payne from One Direction, who tragically lost his life after falling over the balcony of his third floor hotel. And this was back in October. I think it was October 2nd that the incident happened. Or no, October 16th. Sorry, I think October 7th. That's when he went to Argentina, because that's where it happened, in Argentina. And he died October 16th, 2024. So now it's being reported that he was struggling with his sexuality, that he might have been bisexual, and it was hard for him to come out because he's a part of this One Direction, a global group that all, what they call them, the teeny boppers, and, these young teenagers went crazy over. So we're not quite sure if that's one of the reasons why, or maybe it could be that, to be poised as one of these guys in a boy band and to come out saying you're gay or attracted to guys the same sex, you might lose support of some of the people who put you on that platform, that pedestal, if you want to call it that, because the way some of these fans act over their celebrities, it's like, they can't do no wrong in those people's eyes. So it says, bombshell report alleges Liam Payne struggled with sexuality and sexted other man. Yes, sexted other man. So it says, a shocking new cover story has unveiled bombshell allegations about the late Liam Payne, claiming the former One Direction member secretly battled with his sexuality in the years leading up to his tragic death. These claims come 4 months after Liam Payne tragically passed away. According to a new Rolling Stone report, Payne, who passed away at 31 years old in October 2024, allegedly engaged in explicit conversations with other men while in an on-again, off-again relationship with his ex-fiancée, Maya Henry, from 2018 to 2022. So that's how long they dated. It said the insiders told the magazine that Henry discovered Payne's secret behavior in an unexpected and embarrassing manner when the singer accidentally broadcasted his private messages onto their TV. So they're saying that, just picture it. Let's paint the picture here. They're there watching TV, having a good old time, and all of a sudden, a bunch of text comes up, allegedly with Liam having sex conversations with other men. And it says Payne previously spoke to Attitude magazine about his views on same-sex marriage, months after it became legal in all U.S. states. He recalled being in America with the ban at the time the law was passed and seeing loads of great parties and flags flying everywhere in celebration. It's strange to me that countries are still refusing to pass the law. I just don't understand why it's taken them so long, he said. We live in a time where everything is a lot more acceptable, but certain countries won't move on. It's made into a bigger issue than it should have been by people who are holding on to history. You can't live in the past. You have to move on with the times. So that's what Liam said, allegedly. So his ex-girlfriend at the time, who he was with when all these sexting message came up on the screen, she said that he had problems. She said he had a demon he was battling. She said he was addicted to drugs, allegedly, alcohol. She even said at one point she got pregnant, and he told her, "You have the abortion, sorry, and stay with me, or you have that baby and there's no communication," meaning there's no child support. Don't call me with any type of help that's needed for this kid, allegedly. That's what they're saying. So yes, the Liam Payne, they're saying, could have been, I'm going to put it as bisexual, because to date, we haven't heard of anyone coming forward or seen any picture with him and any other guy. We just know that he has exes. He also has a son. I think his son's name is Bear, with a judge that was on his show, I think X Factor, the UK version, and they have a 7-year-old son, and I think his name is Bear, the name of the son. But yes, gossipers, what are your thoughts? Liam Payne coming forward, sources, all these sources are coming forward and saying that this man was struggling with his sexuality. And like I said earlier, his fan core base is young girls, young teenagers. So, these are girls who are lusting after this guy. And if he came out as gay, then that right there would have put a dent in the career. I don't think it would have destroyed it, but it would have put a dent right there in the career. So what are your thoughts on this story? And let's go on to the next. So we're going to talk Kanye West. Now, Kanye West, he had a website, but they had to take it down. Why? Because he was selling swastika t-shirts. Now, if you don't know what a swastika is, it's a Nazi symbol that Germany had, in regards to Adolf Hitler, however you pronounce his name. And that's the symbol that they used because they had dislike for Jews. They hated Jews. Let's put it what it is. And now Kanye West to go to selling Nazi merchandise, and I don't know. As I said, a lot of people said, Kanye, he's like this because he lost his mom, and no, he knows right from wrong. He knows his mother Donda would not want this for his son. He came out and said he's not bipolar, he's autistic, but his behavior is showing that if he's not bipolar, then he's downright racist. Yes, and black people can be racist. I've heard other black people say, oh, black people can't be racist. Yes, black people can be racist. Once you say you don't like white people, you hate white people, you hate Spanish people, you hate Jewish people, you hate Indians, that's prejudice. That shows that you're a racist. So this notion of black people can't be racist, I think social media, just media in general, they pick and choose what to put out there. And they don't realize that when they report on stuff that's not actual or there's proof behind it, there are people, millions of people that will run with said story when it's not true. We see it all the time, every day. So to put out a notion like, black people can't be racist. So what would you say is with Kanye West? He's not racist. He's just what? What would you call it? If you're going to sell a symbol which means death towards a certain group of people, the Jewish people, how is that not hating? How you're saying you're liking Hitler and you're the next Hitler, something to that effect. How is that not racist towards Jewish people? So it says Kanye West Yeezy website down after selling swastika t-shirt. Shopify says West violated our terms amid backlash. So a lot of these websites, they will put stuff up like no hate speech, no racist speech, no, stuff like that. But you're gonna have 1 and 2 people who will get through the cracks. And the reason why Kanye is not getting away with it and they had to close his website down is because it's Kanye West and he's known worldwide. So it's easy for them to do it to him. But the other people who are not well known, not celebrities or well known figures, they can slip through the crack. So it says KanyeWestYeezy.com is no longer online amid controversy over the rapper selling a swastika shirt on the merchandise website. Visitors to the Yeezy website are now met with error messages that read, "Something went wrong," and "This store is unavailable." The site had used e-commerce platform Shopify to complete its transaction. All merchants are responsible for following the rules of our platform. This merchant did not engage in authentic commerce practices and violated our terms, so we removed them from Shopify. Shopify told Variety in a statement about the website being pulled offline. Now, if you have forgotten, the Grammys were about 2 weeks ago, and Kanye showed up with his wife barely clothed. No, she was naked. She was nude. And after that, he said that he went on Twitter and he just did this racist rant. As I said, with the Hitler and swastika and anti-Semitic things, and he said he's not apologizing. And to see that this man has 4 kids with his ex-wife Kim Kardashian, and these kids are going to have to grow up to see their father, what their father was doing at this time. And it's sad. Someone needs to sit with Kanye. Kanye needs to be in a conservatorship. If anyone needs a conservatorship, it should be Kanye West, not poor Wendy Williams, because she's not doing anything as extreme as what Kanye West is doing. And people in America, they have something called freedom of speech. Yes, you can have your freedom of speech, but consequences are going to come with that speech, meaning you're going to lose revenue. People are going to stop liking you. Of course, you have people out there who agree with Kanye. It's the world that we live in. But majority of the world, no, the majority of the world does not like racism. And until that can be pushed forward, we will never know that, because the news only wants to push stuff that gets people going, their blood boiling. And this is one of those examples. But anyways, yeah, Kanye, they had every right to shut it down. You don't want people to hate against blacks, so why would you do it to someone else? So yeah, with Kanye, I'm sure there's going to be another story. I think not even his wife is speaking out about it. Why? Because she knows she can't. She knows she cannot speak out against Kanye with all those horrible things that he did. She's going to stand by his side because that's what a wife is supposed to do. And she doesn't care. She's with Kanye. They have money. So she doesn't care about her reputation, what it means to her friends and family, because what? Kanye is Kanye. He does what he have to do. He's his own boss, his own Hitler, if you want to put it that way. So we're going to close out with this quick story about Will Smith. Now, I don't know why all these stories after so many years have been coming out. So the director for one of his films that did very well, Itch, the director, Anthony Tennant, says working with Will Smith was a battle. Now, you read a headline like that and you're like, oh, shoot, Will Smith is not easy to work with. But the thing is, you know what? Let's get into this article and then we'll come back. It says Will Smith Hitch might have been a box office hit, but according to the film's director, making the 2005 romantic comedy wasn't as smooth as the final project. So basically what he was saying, that they both wanted their version of the film to be the version that we see, basically, and they had to come to some agreement, which the director credited Jada Pinkett Smith for jumping into the middle of it and helping for them to mediate. She was the mediator, and you know, the film, as I said, went on to make a big gross, and it grossed over 370 million. But like I said, why is this all coming up now when this film is so, you know? So people, they find stuff, they put it out there for you to either dislike the person more, because, you know, Will Smith and the Oscar. But yeah, so gossipers, what are your thoughts on this story? And again, please like, share, subscribe. Let's grow our channel. We want to go live. We want to chat live. Thank you for watching and listening.